Hey, what's up, guys? Keeping Up with the Joneses here. We thought it would be cool since it's the month of love, it's February, and since we just started our channel, to let you guys know our story, how we met, and yeah.
People are curious, I think. I get asked all the time how we met, because it's weird that
we have a baby that's 12 weeks old and we've been together for a year.
that too. But no, like where we met, and we're both from the same town, really.
And we didn't know each other.
Yeah, we had no idea who each other were.
So we thought we'd kind of start at the beginning and give you guys our story. So I own a salon and spa, and one of the girls that worked for me, it was her bachelorette party, and they were going to Nashville, which is where he lives. Lived.
Yeah.
And I wasn't gonna go because I was going through a divorce and kind of down and out, and I was not going to go. And a friend of ours was like, "You've got to go. I'll go if you go." And
a mutual friend
talked me into going. Yes.
Yeah, it was yeah, that was the only connection that I had with her. It was a mutual friend.
Yeah. So I ended up going, and we went out Friday night and drank a little too much in Nashville, and we woke up the next day, and I wanted to go get something to eat, and our mutual friend who was with us contacted him.
Yeah, well, he contacted me on y'all's way down to Nashville and said, "Hey, I'm gonna be in town with 15 hairstylists." And you know, honestly, like, as a single dude living in Nashville, you would think I'd have jumped all over and been like, "Absolutely, a bachelorette party and I'm invited." But he's like, "Oh, meet up with us down on Broadway." And I said, "Absolutely not. I'm not meeting up with 15 drunk women in Nashville, Tennessee, when I could just sit at home in peace and quiet and play my guitar." So then he reached out to me Saturday
about lunch
and was like, "Will you at least have lunch with me?" And I think I was getting ready to hit the road Sunday, or there was something I was doing Sunday. I was leaving for something.
You were still touring with Billy, and you guys were leaving Sunday.
That's right. And he's like, "Would you at least meet up for lunch?" And I honestly, I said, "Man, I'm going to be back home next weekend. Can we just meet up then?"
Because you were playing in Muncie, which
yeah.
is Indiana, where we live, where I live.
So he's just like, I mean, it was very clear he wanted to meet up, and I was like, "You know what, that's fine. Let's meet up at this place called The Row. They have great food, cool vibe. I play there quite a bit, and it was familiar for me." So he was like, "Okay, that's great. Let me see who all's going." And as soon as he said that, I thought, "Oh my God, I do not want to have lunch with 15 hungover hairstylists at all."
He didn't know, but you knew of me, but you didn't know I was there.
Yeah, I didn't know you were there. I mean, I didn't know you.
I
didn't really know your name. In fact, I think the first thing I said to you when we did meet up was,
"We'll get to that."
Oh, yeah. So anyway, he said, "There's just 5 of us going. Can you reserve a table for 5?" And I was like, "All right, I can handle 5 hungover women." So, yeah,
You were hungover.
we met. We were there at The Row, and it was packed. So they were kind of standing. There's like a restaurant side and there's a bar side.
I had my first Bloody Mary that I actually liked at The Row.
They have an amazing Bloody Mary at The Row.
So good.
But anyway, so Jeff had sent me a text and said there was like a 2.5 hour wait.
Yep.
And luckily I played there quite a bit, so I knew everybody that worked there. So we walked in, went around, said hi to everybody. And I remember saying to you, like, when I first saw you, I think I stuttered a little bit because I just thought, "Good Lord, she's even better looking in person," because we were friends on Facebook.
That's the first thing you said to me was, "We're friends on Facebook, I think."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, we are?"
Act like you didn't know that. Whatever.
I didn't. Like, you guys, I hadn't even heard his music. I didn't know anything about him. He said, "Yeah, I think we're friends on Facebook." And then we sat down, and I was so hungover. He bought shots for the table, and I drank it
Yeah.
and hid it.
You tried to stick it behind like the napkin and ketchup holder.
I couldn't. I just couldn't. It was, whew.
But it's funny because they were all super hungover and I could tell. And I just thought, hair of the dog. So we ordered, I don't even remember what shots they were. They were
Green tea.
green tea. They're amazing shots and they're super good. If you ever have a hangover, get you a green tea shot. They're amazing. So that's why I ordered them.
I did not.
And we all took them except her.
The Bloody Mary I did well with.
Yeah.
But, ooh, green tea shot, not so much.
And then
We sat down and he gets the shots and then he went to the bathroom.
yeah. I went to the bathroom to creep on her Facebook because I thought she was married.
But I didn't have on a wedding
But she
ring.
didn't have on her wedding ring. So when I went and looked at her profile, it still said she was married and she didn't have a ring on. And immediately I thought, great.
She's one of
She's
those.
one of those. And I see it all the time as a musician in Nashville.
I had never even heard of that. Have
Oh
you guys
my
heard of that?
God.
Girls go on bachelorette parties and they take their ring off so they can have like a free weekend.
Free
or
everything.
something. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. But
Yeah. So
I didn't know he went to the bathroom to creep on my Facebook
Yeah.
either. But you were real impressed by my cover picture too. You hated it.
Her profile picture was her standing in front of her car like that, like
Because in
Price
my
is
business,
Right style.
they gave me my car. So it was a business thing, but you didn't know that. You
no,
were
I didn't
grossed
know
out
that.
by
I just
me.
thought, oh my God, she takes her wedding ring off and now she's posing in front of her super nice Lexus SUV. Yeah.
You're ridiculous.
But so we continued hanging out, and then
I was not very talkative.
no, you
I
weren't.
was
But you grabbed my
really
sandwich
hungover.
and chowed down on that.
Which is weird, but you can tell I was super hungover because I took a bite of his sandwich, which I would never normally do.
No.
I'm a germaphobe.
That's what's weird. Like knowing you now, I can't believe you just grabbed my sandwich and smashed your
offered
face
it.
with it.
You're weird.
I did.
You offered it. And
I did.
So I
I s-
took a bite of it. Anyways, so then it was all meant to be because I wanted to go shopping afterwards. And even though I was hungover, I did not want to ruin the day. I'm a big about that. Like if you're gonna go out drinking the night before, don't ruin the whole next day. So, one of the girls that was with us, Sierra, she said, I am so sick, I have to take the car and go back. And you offered to take us shopping, but I didn't know at the time that he absolutely hates shopping.
Can't stand it.
But, so why'd you offer to take us?
I don't know. It was just like my natural instinct was like, I'll take y'all shopping. I mean, because we went to Franklin.
Yeah.
And I love Franklin. It's a cool area. And I like being the tour guide
You were
too.
too.
Like, I didn't have anything else to do that day. It was
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon. Might as well hang out with some beautiful women.
Yeah. So we get to Franklin and he is leading us all around and I'm thinking like, he's kind of cute. And I looked at his shoes and his shoes were clean, nice and clean. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. Nice and clean and taken care of shoes. He looked nice. He was very I'll never forget, you would not sit down until my best friend had a chair.
Yeah.
We stopped at a little bar to have a drink and there were only a couple chairs and he wouldn't sit down until he got her a chair. So just little things I started noticing that I liked.
I was a gentleman.
You were a gentleman. And you said you almost grabbed my hand at one point, which would have weirded me out completely.
I wanted to. I wanted to grab
I'm
your
glad you
hand.
didn't, because that would have made me think, what a weirdo. So then, we get in the car and we're headed home. And I said to you, do you think you'll ever get married again?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you said?
Yeah, I remember. I said, I hope so.
Yeah.
And I said, I can't wait to get married again. Because I was married before and went through marriage counseling. And it obviously didn't work because I'm divorced. But from what I learned about myself and marriage counseling And what I learned about relationships, I think I told you I can't wait to take what I've learned
Yep.
into my next marriage. So yeah, I pray that I get married again. Marriage is a beautiful thing when you figure it out and you make it work and it works right.
And I was totally like, I said,
But
I don't think I'll ever get married
your
again.
other friend was like, ew.
She was going through stuff, and
Yeah.
and anyway, so I said, I don't think I'll ever get married again. And you said,
I about
what?
snapped my neck and I said, what do you mean? And you said, well, I'm going through a divorce or getting divorced. And I was like,
He said you had
Oh,
to
yeah.
turn around because we were
Game
in the
on.
back seat, and he said he had to like turn around towards the other side so I couldn't see him because he was smiling.
oh yeah, I was smiling ear to ear like, okay, she's divorced. It's fair game. Fair game. That's why she doesn't have a ring on. Totally misjudged her. I love her. I love her.
But then I typed up a message in the back seat as we were getting back to the place. I didn't realize he drove us super far from where his house was.
A couple hours.
And so I sent him a message after and said, thanks so much for giving us
Thanks
such a perfect
for
day.
a perfect day.
For a
That's all it
perfect
said.
day.
Thank you for a perfect day. Short, sweet, to the point, and you did it on purpose to open up that line of communication. I'm not stupid. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was thanking you.
Oh, I know you were.
I mean, I really was thanking
Yeah.
you. So that's how we met.
Yep.
We started talking after that, and
I remember after I think the second time I talked to you, I was talking to one of my best friends, Larissa. And she's like, how's it going with the new girl? And I said, it's great. I said, Larissa, you watch. Mark my word. I'm going to marry this girl. There's no doubt about it. And she screenshot it. And she said, I just screenshot that. I'll show you again on your wedding day. Yep.
so that's our love story.
That is our
How we
love
met.
story. And now we live together in Indiana. We have
We
a
moved
daughter
back.
together.
We met in November. You moved back in January. Yeah, because you moved in.
No,
Right
I moved
after
back
Christmas.
in February.
Oh yeah, it was February. And we found out we were pregnant at the end of February.
Yep.
And we had our daughter. So she's 12 weeks old and perfect.
She is perfect.
And we're not married.
Living in sin.
We're not living in sin.
Oh, Bible says we're living in sin.
Well, true. We will get married someday when it's the right time. So, anyway, that's it.
That's
We
our
just
love
wanted to
story.
Share our love story with you. A lot of people ask us, so there you go.
Listen, make sure you guys hit that little subscribe button down there
Please do.
and follow our journey. And
We're excited.
yeah, leave comments. If you guys have any questions, whatever. We both like to be open books.
Yeah.
So this is our life. We like sharing
This is
it.
your backstage pass into our
Yeah.
crazy life. So,
All right.
all right,
Listen,
talk to you guys later.
Yeah, y'all have a good Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Hope y'all have lots of love this month.
Yeah.
Derek's gonna get on the roses train. You're gonna start buying roses, right?
Yeah, I just got you some a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. All right, bye guys.
See y'all.